Hello everyone, MarkystalVR here. I just wanted to do a quick little video, guys, because, yeah, something came in the mail today, actually. Let's see, I guess you guys might not be able to see me here, and drop it down a little bit. Yeah, for anybody wondering what is inside this, rather normal cardboard brown box, yeah, this is it, guys. 4 years after the, initial reveal and E3, a long Kickstarter, acquisition by Facebook, the appearance of competition with Vive, their partnership with Samsung, and a bunch of other stuff. Oculus has finally released the Oculus Rift CV1. There has been a heck of a lot of shipping trouble between issues with a component, to people not getting their orders on time, Vive people suffering from $800 hole in their bank accounts being rejected all of a sudden, and a bunch of other stuff. But through all of this, I managed to get in that early batch of people that pre-ordered. I thought I was really early, being 5 minutes in, but it turns out people were ordering even before that. But yeah, guys, the point is, I finally have it. Inside of this box, which we are going to be unboxing in this video, is my Oculus Rift CV1, Consumer Version 1. I'm not really sure how to feel about it right now. As you guys can see here in the background, I've got my trusty DK2. It has served me rather well for the past while now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think, guys. It just feels kind of weird opening this thing. I'm not really expecting too massive of a jump up from this thing. There have been people canceling their pre-orders saying, apparently it's probably not going to be that big of a difference from my Oculus Rift DK2 and a bunch of other stuff like that. But guys, you know me. I'm a virtual reality enthusiast. I just want to have the best tech I can get. And for me, personally, since from an input solution standpoint, I'm going to probably build my own custom solution anyway. I just want the best headset, and based on what people are saying, this is it. Well, guys, what am I waiting for? I'm gonna just cut to another clip, and we're gonna be unboxing this puppy. Oh boy. Okay, everyone, we're at a new camera angle now. I might sound a little bit lighter since I'm a little further away here, but this is the change that has to be made in order to use a tripod, which isn't really all that well designed with that head, but yeah, what can we do? I've got my box cutter here from work. So use it real quick. Hope I don't damage the internals here. Gonna be removing this. Let's see which angle might be for the best. Moving my chair around here. Let's see if the video is enough for me to see through. This thing, I guess, see, it's just some extra padding, and oh boy, there's the box. That's coming out that easy. There we go. It's got like this plasticky thing all over it. And here's our first look at it, everybody. The Oculus Rift CV1. Yeah, the lighting is a bit harsh on there. Let me see if I can. Oh, a little better there. Oculus Rift CV1. All right. Let's see. Let's have a look over here. They've got a piece of red tape holding everything together. Let's remove that, since I'm not gonna be leaving this thing in this box now. And whoa, this actually looks kind of nice, honestly. I mean, it has like this light cardboard covering on here. It's not the most impressive thing, but it is pretty awesome. And it's got this, I'm not sure if you guys can tell via the texture here, but it's got like a heavy, like nylon ropey looking kind of a thing. It feels really sturdy. I guess this must be what they're going to be using. All right, let's have a look at the front here real quick again. Reads over here, Oculus Rift. Not too sure if it's in focus right there, but yeah, it says Oculus Rift Virtual Reality, Realidad Virtual, Réalité Virtuelle. I'm not too sure how to read French, I'm sorry. Gotta learn that later. Nihonjin over here. I need to learn my Japanese. Oh, I'm about to remove the thing without going over the other areas. Some random technology things. Text here. Here we have an image of what comes inside of the package. I'm gonna see if I can't zoom in or something. No, can't pull it off, guys. I'm gonna try to reduce the exposure a little bit just so you guys can actually see what's going on and reduce the gain. Yeah, that does it a little better. Makes things darker. Yeah. Right here we have the Oculus remote. This is a smaller remote with a touch circle there, minus and plus volume button, an Oculus button, and a back button. That's for basic navigation. I'm actually looking forward to using this puppy since there's some tasks that I just don't want to use a full-on controller like the Xbox One controller that's coming in there for. And this should prove relatively useful for that. There's an IR camera right there, the Oculus Rift with its integrated headphones, and the Xbox controller. Here they show off some of the software. Eve Valkyrie. I was actually playing this weekend. It was really fun. I am looking forward to playing this again. Lucky's Tale. This caught me by surprise. I was not expecting third-person virtual reality games, guys, to be anything worth checking out. But yeah, I was astonished by how adorable, cute, and engaging playing a third-person game in VR was, and that was on my DK2. Honestly, what this made me do is desperately want to try out Dolphin VR again and try playing some of my old GameCube and Wii games on here. Oh god, if I could play Super Mario Sunshine or Super Mario Galaxy in VR. And Farlands, I haven't tried this one out yet. I actually have it downloaded, but I haven't really played into it just because I think it wanted you to stand. And as you guys can probably tell from the space back here, just a small chair where I can barely turn around. I don't really have that much space, so yeah. I'm gonna turn things around over here, and yeah, let's see if I can slide the paper covering off. Okay, wow, that is dark, hard to even see in the video. Okay, I've removed that, and we have another even sturdier box. Wow, this looks pretty solid. If anyone's wondering, why is he commenting on the box so much? A lot of people were kind of interested in this a little bit because of the DK1, which came with a apparently really good box that people like to use to carry stuff around in. And looking at the rigidity of this, along with the nice strap, I think I could actually use this as a carrying case if I really needed to, if I really wanted to. But yeah, this is an unboxing video, so let's get rid of the box now. Okay, there's a nice little magnetic mechanism here. It's like kind of closes magnetically, or yeah, a little magnetic. It's kind of cool actually for them to go that far. And let's see, I'm gonna turn this around. Let's see, let's hope it doesn't have an Xbox controller falling down from it like last time. And I don't see the Xbox controller. Maybe they put it somewhere else, but yeah, let's just have a look. See here, yeah, we can all, as you can all see, here's the contents. Here we have I am so sorry right there. I'm just losing my control on my apparently ability to speech. Yeah, there you go. I have ability to speech right now. Oh my gosh, this looks... Focus, Greg, focus. Okay, everyone, let's have a look at the controller here. This is the small Oculus remote. This is what's going to be used to manipulate the menus for the most part. You can use the other stuff. I think there's like plastic tabs over here. Yeah, you just need to pull out a little bit of strength. Bring this up a little closer. Yeah, this is the Oculus remote. Doesn't really feel like the sturdiest thing in the world, but that's alright. I guess it's pretty hard actually. It has this small... Let me get rid of the plastic. Oh, give you guys a nice... Oh. Not the same as a display, but I'll take what I can get. A small plastic tab down here. I'm not too sure what that's for. Maybe it's for like the battery pack or something, but they said it has like a 4,000 hour battery. I'm not looking to deal with that too much. I guess if you pull it out all the way, it'll take out the thing. Whatever. I'm not going to deal with that too much. As you can see, small touch surface. There's a small touch surface. It's kind of hard to see in the video, but there's a minus button here, a plus button here, a back button, and the Oculus button. it's kind of neat. The buttons here actually aren't capacitive or button or touch based. They're actual buttons shaped in the form. It's kind of nice actually. Oh, Oculus logo on the back. Hard to see. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna put that off to the side actually. Next up, going around and away from the thing you guys all probably want to see. But here we have the Oculus camera. Kind of hard to tell which side is the front over here actually. Bring this a little closer for you guys to see. Yeah, it's pretty basic shape right over here. I remember hearing something about it being unscrewable. I'm not too sure where though. But yeah, it has this USB cable, nice firm looking thing honestly, and not too sure. I guess this thing right here is to keep the cable nice and organized to a certain extent. Strong base. Let me see how much. See if that stands up very well. Yeah, seems pretty sturdy. Not too sure what else to say about this here. I guess I could remove the plastic tabs again. What is this? Being conquered by a plastic tab. And there we go, just getting rid of it. Put this in the trash or floor, I guess, whatever. Sorry guys, least professional unboxing video ever or something. But yeah, here we have the cable. It looks pretty long. I'm gonna have to make sure I find a good way to manage this compared to all the other cables I've got. And let's remove the two lens pieces of plastic. I love that honestly, even though it doesn't really do all that much, but it's just like that satisfaction. And this is the side with the lens right over here. The other side actually has like a matte finish to it, and you can see the Oculus logo on it. The other one just has a pure black glossy feeling to it. Okay, let's see what's under here, and huzzah! Here's where the Xbox controller was. I can adjust the lighting so you guys can see a little. Well, I guess you guys can see it relatively well. It's just kind of hard for me to tell how you guys are seeing it based on the moving my monitor angle. There we go. But yeah, here's an Xbox One controller. Yeah, it's an Xbox One controller. Not really that much to say here. I'll probably just skip this a little bit. Let's see. Let's ensure we have a pair of batteries, probably for the Xbox One controller. Gonna get that play and play thing. This is the USB dongle. I'm actually been looking forward to this because everyone before this, I have over here a wired Xbox 360 controller that I've been using to control my PC. And this thing has been a source of much frustration when it comes to using my current setup and testing and all that kind of stuff, just because of how often it tends to get jammed up or intermingled and tangled up with all the other cables. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Manual. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool of Oculus and Microsoft to put Xbox One controllers in here. In particular for me, since in case you guys didn't know, my game's being developed with the Xbox controller as the main platform. So them giving every single Oculus Rift owner an Xbox One controller basically assures me that anyone who's going to be playing my game will probably have a controller to play it on. Something that's not necessarily a guarantee on the PC platform, since a lot of people like their mouse and keyboards. Oculus Rift Health and Safety Manual. And actually, this thing, I remember this tall kind of black plasticky thing. Yeah, I remember hearing about this. This is apparently a screwdriver to remove the headphones on the Oculus Rift. So I guess if I ever want to take them off, it might be cool. But I guess I'm gonna have to have a listen to the things before I switch them up. And oh look, we have an Oculus logo here. I have to find something to stick this onto. Okay, don't really see all that much more. Some silica gel packets. This is for making sure the electronic device didn't get damaged or water damaged in the process. An extra USB cable thing. Not too sure what this is for actually. It seems to be like a form of USB extender. They didn't hear about this. Maybe it's just for general extension purposes, some other use. And yeah, guys, time for the piece de resistance. The Oculus Rift CV1. Wow. Feels What the heck? It feels light, honestly. I remember reading online that it's supposed to be actually a little heavier than the DK2, but maybe it's because of the way they distributed the weight, but it just feels a lot lighter than this thing. Yeah, definitely. Like, this thing feels noticeably lighter. I mean, heavier over here, this guy over here. This just feels light. I'm not too sure what's going on here. DK2 and DK1. I should move this over here, center him a bit. Aw, gonna miss you, DK2. I'm gonna see if I can repurpose you into a wireless something. But yeah, beyond that, let's have a look-see what we got here. Down here at the bottom, we have an IPD adjustment thing. If I press that to the left and right, it will alter the position of the two lenses for better placement. We have the two headphones over here, and when wondering, they are open back. If you can see things closely, they're open back in order to have the best sound quality, I suppose. This kind of worries me a little bit since I tend to play loud music and a bunch of loud stuff, and and I don't want people to hear some stuff that I might be listening to. So hopefully the natural insulation of sound from my room should help reduce that a little bit. I'm feeling right now with my hands the foam or the fabric-y feel of it, and it really does kind of feel very nice. And squeezing with a bit of pressure here, doesn't feel like the most solid thing in the world near the middle, but towards here at the sides it feels kind of nice. I'm not going to squeeze too much since it is my brand new CV1 over here. I don't want to damage it. And here we have the rigid head straps and all that. The long cable has two ends here. One is a HDMI end and the other is a USB 3.0 end. Being that I have an Asus SABERTOOTH X99 motherboard, I should be pretty good to go. And yeah, guys, not too much more to say here. Here's the design of the head strap. This should apparently hold your head a lot better compared to the kind of ski goggle setup of the DK2. I'm really banking on this being a lot more comfortable than my DK2, since the past few weeks and months of me using my DK2 as a main driver for virtual reality have been pretty tough, just because it always leaves this mark on my face because of how heavy it is on the nose bridge and all that. It's very uncomfortable after a while, and I'm really hoping this will make the entire process smoother. And in addition, this is another reason why I really want to try out and see how good these headphones are. Is right now, even though I like my Audio-Technica ATH M40Xs, the problem I have with them is that they always tangle up with the Rift as well, and they're just kind of heavy to have on the head, or if I move my head around enough, they kind of just fall off and a bunch of other stuff. And it really makes using the Oculus Rift in virtual reality a lot less comfortable than I'd like it to be. And combo that with the fact that these are right on there, you don't need to add anything else, and they should be good enough. And I'm no audiophile, so I should be more or less well served by the Oculus Rift CV1. Well, guys, I'm gonna put this right back down here. I'm not too sure what else to say. I don't really see anything else being under here. Got nothing that I can see over here. Yeah, I guess this is it, everyone. Several years. Right here, there's a text. Let's get you started. Set up your Rift. Go to oculus.com/setup. And yeah, I'm not too sure what to say, everybody. Close that up real quick. Gonna get myself in a shot over here. Pardon for all the adjustments and stuff, but yeah, guys, this is it. I'm gonna be trying out the CV1 for the majority of the week, and I guess for the next few years now. This should be my main virtual reality driver. At this point in time, I don't know whether or not I'm going to be getting many other virtual reality headsets. I think I might be getting a Gear VR just because I want to have an untethered virtual reality headset to use in bed or something like that. I'm probably going to wait till the next Galaxy Note headset comes out to see if that might work out a little bit more comfortably or better than any of the others, but not really too sure what else to say there, guys. So yeah, with this, I have officially got my CV1. I'll be using it for development purposes, for entertainment purposes, and general VR stuff going forward. I'll be sure to give you guys my impressions in the coming days. I'm going to be playing plenty of virtual reality games, testing out my own stuff and seeing how that all works, as well as sharing anything interesting that I feel about the virtual reality experience. Right now, the main applications I'll probably be trying out, as we mentioned, are the 3 virtual reality demos that they include. Farlands, Lucky's Tale, and Eve Valkyrie, which I've actually already started playing 2 of which. And I'll probably be trying out a few other things that I picked up. I've already got Chronos for the Oculus Rift. I was trying that out a little bit. It was pretty fun. I want to see how it looks on here. I also have Project Cars, a racing simulator. That was pretty fun, but I just wanted to get a better grasp of things in a distance, and I'm not too sure whether or not this is going to make enough of a difference for it, but I'll be sure to let you guys know how much of a difference it does make, if any. And I'll also be testing out the tracking volume on this thing, since one of the things I want to try out is moving my PC a little bit closer to my bed, or trying something else similar out to see if I can get my Oculus Rift to reach all the way to my bed and see if I can sleep in virtual reality at all. I might not try that out if I don't think the cable length is enough, or if I think I'm going to move around too much, but it would be kind of interesting just to see myself go to sleep in virtual reality and wake up in VR and wonder, where the heck am I? And plus, I'm also thinking of making a 3D model of my whole room so that I can do a pseudo room scale kind of a thing. Or if I move my chair to a certain part of the room and don't move from there, I'll be able to like just navigate my room in virtual reality, even using the Oculus Rift. Although really, I wish I'd have a more untethered kind of a situation for that. Since honestly, I don't really plan on playing video games in a room scale situation, since I think that's a little bit outside of my personal realm of taste in virtual reality. It's actually more augmented reality, if you ask me, but now I'm just getting inflammatory. Everyone, I've got a CV1. CV1s are going out right now. People are getting their hands on virtual reality headsets. We've got the Gear VR out since a while ago. This is the CV1. People are getting their Vives already. This is the year virtual reality can be put on the calendar as being started. 2012 was when Palmer Luckey released the first DK1s out into the wild for people to try out as prototypes. People started getting them in 2013. 2014, I got my DK2. 2015 kind of felt like a letdown, and now we are in 2016 and VR is here. It needs an input solution, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make it work, but as far as I'm concerned, this is just the beginning. Thank you very much for watching this video, everyone. This has been MarkystalVR, logging out.